Hello students, this is module 4 part 1 time division switching. We have few topics called introduction, space divisions, time switching and time switching network and synchronization. So in this video I will try to cover introduction part and space time switching and few parts of time switching network also. In the introduction, so because from introduction you may expect one question, so we'll try to go through introduction also. The first of is application, that means whenever the communication started it was analog, and in the modulation itself they'll be using angle modulation or analog modulation like that, but whenever you have the digital signal, basically they'll be using PCM junction, that means pulse code modulation junctions with tandem switching. Tandem switching means you'll be having multiple different types of the network, that means star topology, mesh topology like that, to connect the different number of the subscriber. Different countries have invented different names for the exchange. Two names are given here. One is Bell ESS number 4 system and French E12 system. These are the examples for the systems which will use digital TDS method. And we have one topic called BORS CHT problem. It is actually called SLIC circuit. So this TDS actually solves the problem. Let us try to know what is this. It is actually called subscriber line interface circuit, SLIC circuit. It is used for telephone communication switching in the earlier days. There is a simple meaning for each letter represented here. B is nothing but the battery needed for the switching exchange, and to protect it we need low voltage protection, that is O. To provide ringing, that means ring current, we need R. Then signaling, that is S. Coding, because you need to convert analog to digital, that is coding. Then hybrid circuit. Then we have the test circuit. So all these will be avoided. This TDS will solves every problem which exists in the SLIC circuit. And even so you'll be having concentrators. Concentrators means extension of a switching exchange where you go on adding number of the subscriber. This will enable the TDM concentrator, that means you will be using TDM concentrator instead of space division concentrator. That means every field will replace every component with the TDM and TDS concentrator. And nowadays the developed one is nothing but the ISDN, that means integrated service digital network. You'll get one simple question on explain system X local exchange. The diagram is given here. You need to remember this diagram and you need to go on explaining this. So usually they'll be having different blocks which will be given here. We'll start with the first block, junctions. As I told, you'll be having two communications, one is analog and another one digital. Everything is connected to this block, that means digital switching system block. The analog, it has to be converted. For that purpose we have one thing called SIS. So where SIS stands for signal interworking subsystem, and it will convert or terminate the analog. So ALTS, analog line terminating subsystem. That means, so as the system becomes digital means you need to terminate the analog, convert it into digital. Or directly if your junctions are directly digital means directly connected to this system, and you have some line synchronizing unit, that is called LSU, so which is connected to DSS. It is about the junctions. Junction means the lines which are coming from the other system exchanges. Then directly customers. The customers may be having digital means directly connected to DSSS, that means you'll be having digital subscriber switching subsystem, purely related to only subscriber. And if the signal is analog means of course you need what, analog to digital converter, then connected to here. Ultimately both are connected to DSS. Then we have a small block which is given inside the processor also. We'll start with MTS. What MTS stands for means message transmission system. That means what type of message has to be transmitted, that is given to the again DSS. Then ringtones, it may be dial tone, whatever it may be, that tones are also connected. and you have IOU, input output unit. Through the controller it is connected to time switch 16 with the signaling. Why we have time switch 16 used for signaling means in the 30 channel format, that means in the primary multiplex group, the slot 16 is used for signaling. For that purpose it is 16. Then you have SIS. SIS stands for again single internetworking system, which will be connected with medium frequency to again DSS. Then again here also you have subscriber connection. Here also your direct digital switching system connection. With a block controller, that means input to output, these two blocks are connected. Then to process a call you need certain thing which is inside the processor. So we have MMI. MMI stands for manual operator, that means man machine interface. If you need any telephone operator to correct it, that comes under here. And to process a call you have CPS. The CPS stands for call processing subsystem. Then for accounting you have a register called AMA. For that purpose you have this one, so you need to account it, so call accounting subsystem. Then MCS. So here MCS stands for maintenance control subsystem, completely maintenance done on the using maintenance software. And this is MSS, management statistics subsystem. So please correct it, it is MSS, management statistics subsystem. That means what is done here has to be documented, that is the statistics. And it is connected to some local assistant controller also. And if you want to get any display, suppose billing certain like that, so you have a visual display unit, that is VDU. So everything is connected to one local exchange. So system X local exchange connects junctions, connects subscriber, and it manages everything. It is 10 marks question, you need to remember this. Where LAC stands for what? Local administration center, that means locally it may be connected. So it is about the introduction. Now the major question expected here is explain space switch and time switch in detail. You have simple diagram. First we'll try to go through space switch. What is space switch? I hope you remember crossbar switching system. So here also same method is used. See here, this is incoming line and these are the outgoing line. They are connected like a cross point, and at each cross point in the earlier topics we observed that there may be a magnet or there may be a diode at cross point like that. But here instead of that diode we have used 2 input AND gate. So this will actually connect the cross point. So you can observe, so you have K incoming PCM highways. So here directly we won't write only input, PCM highways, those are connected with M outgoing PCM highways. There may be n number of lines, there may be k number of lines, and the output of this AND gate is output of your PCM highway. And we have used 2 input AND gate. One input is your incoming line and other input is connected for a storage through the decode logic. That storage is nothing but the connections to, because you need to store the time slot. So to which time slot is it has to be connected, that means to which line subscriber it has to connect, that has to be stored, and cyclically reading is done. So depending on the cyclic reading, so the calls will be connected one by one. Suppose I need to connect this line means, so this line AND gate has to be inputted and the decode logic actually cyclically read this, then it will connect it. You know the output of the AND gate, whenever both input are high, so the output is high. That means both line has to be given input so that you can get connection at this cross point. The same thing is given here. The connection is made, 2 input cross input AND gate is used and TDM connection may be used. So here it may be having the capacity to use primary multiplex group. In a primary multiplex group you have 2 channels, either 30 channel or 32, with a capacity of 2 megabit or 1.5 megabit. Here we are going for 2 megabit line system where it has 32 time slot. I hope if you remember, the time slot 0 is used for frame alignment and time slot 16 is used for signaling. If it is 24 time slot it is different, but probably with higher bit rate, so we'll be going for 32 time slot in the space switch. Same point what I have explained is given here. So every connections of AND gate and connection store will be embedded with a group, and it will be implemented on an IC. So same thing. And depending on the number of connections, so you may be having number of time slot which will be fixed in a location. So that means in each column, so you have this point. The connection store for each column cross point is a memory address of the location of each time slot. So that means, so here it will store each time slot memory location. Depending on the corresponding memory location, the connection will be done. Because it is connected in a column, so connection store stores the address of the each columns. And here in the space switch, you have only one storage capacity. So now we have time switch. The major difference between time switch and space switches. So basically here the connection depend only on that time. The time to transmit and the time to retransmit. There will be a different time slot. As it uses different time slot, the name is given as time switch. The diagram is very simple. You will be having two store. One is speech store and another one is connection store. Speech store is always referred to the output and connection store is always referred to the input. So here you will be having the same thing. I hope you can observe the diagram. In a speech store, the input is connected to PCM highway and cyclically writing is done. And here non-cyclic reading is done. Try to remember only one so that you can reverse it for the connection store. I'll repeat, in speech store, cyclically writing is done and non-cyclic reading is done. And it is reverse in connection store. In connection store, cyclically reading is done and non-cyclic writing is done. That means random writing, here random reading. And the output of connection store is connected to decode logic, then it is connected to the again speech store. That means one channel connection has to be connected to the next channel connection. How to write the space division equivalent of this time switch means, it's the second diagram. As we are using 32 time slot, the first time slot is 0, the last one is 31, and here you need to maintain cross like this. That means 0 to 31 connection. Here also 0 to connection. That means 32 time slot can be connected. So here also you can monitor. So in a speech store 0 to 31 and in a connection store also 0 to 31. Then let us know how these two are connected, because in the space division AND gate works as a connector, but here you need to connect from X to Y. How X to Y is connected? See here, to establish a connection, the number X, that means, so you have X given here, that time slot connection has to be selected to the outgoing channel Y. That means this is outgoing channel Y. I need to get connection from X to Y. So first cyclically scanning is done and I need to mention address of X here. So that same address has to be mentioned at Y here. See, during each cyclic scan, the connection store, the number X is read out. So here I'll store X here. So it will read out X. See, it will read out X at the beginning of the time slot Y, because it will be having cyclically read. It will read at the first attempt itself. Then it will take the address. Then it will connect to the speech store. So like this the connection will be done. So it is about the time switch where the transmission is done at one time, the retransmission is done at other time. For that purpose the name is called time switch. See the same point, it can have n number of channels, there is no restriction as you have in space division also, and any incoming line can be connected to any outgoing line. The receive PCM samples at one time slot and retransmit at other. And I hope I told it has two stores. One is speech store, which will be having the data of incoming time slot, and another one is the connection store, which will be having the data of the outgoing highways. Then we have time switching network. In the time switching network, depending on two types of the switches, you'll be having two basic network. One is STS network, that means space time space network, and the second one is time space time switching network. Let us try to go for this. If you remember the diagram, easily you can explain, and for this you need to remember how many stores have space switch and how many storage capacity has time switch. So usually only one storage capacity is in space switch and you have two storage capacity in the time switch. Let us try to explain the diagram. You have A switch which is connected to C switch with the help of two time switches. M incoming line which is connected to here. What is the order of A switch means M cross K. That means because you'll be having K links. So and what is the order of time switch means you can connect any time slot, that is N cross N. Using one link it will be connected to the C switch. And the order of C is nothing but K cross M. Incoming highway is same and outgoing highway is same. And you'll be having K links, so which will be used for the connection. Because the space switch has single storage capacity, for each line you will be connecting one time switch. What M and N represent, that is important. M is number of PCM highways and N is number of time slot. Because you need to solve problem depending on this, try to remember N is number of time slot, M is number of PCM highways. Then a question arises, how does these two connect? So here we have major advantage of using time switch because time switch has two storage capacity. We'll try to take two examples. Let us have time slot X. So let us assume that I have time slot X with the incoming highway and time slot Y outgoing highway. How to connect this X and Y is important. Address of X should be free in the speech store. So that means you have two storage capacity in time switch, right? See, speech store. Now we are talking about the speech store. See, first address of input should be freed in the speech store, and the second one, that means output address Y, should be free in the connection store. So because you have two storage, it is easy for connection. Then the time should be switched from, that means it should shift from X to Y. That means from speech store to connection store. So now the connection is completed from here A switch to C switch with a cross point. So it is easy to connect if you have a time switch between two space switches. There is no intermediate connection or there is no intermediate time slot which is needed to connect this space, time and space switching network. And we have the second one, time space. As I told, the space which is having only one memory, you'll be having intermediate time slot which is needed for it. Same connections, M incoming highways connected to M outgoing highways, and the time switch is having N number of connections. If you want to connect it, because we have two space capacity, you'll be having two time switch, speech store and also connection store, which will be connected to only one space switch. So space switch has to be represented like this because it is a cross point connection. Then connect to again two time switch. Why we are writing two time switch means because you have two storage capacity for the time switch. Now the problem is the interconnection between these two is a space switch which has only one connection store. How to do that means you need one intermediate store where it will store the first one, then replace it with the second one. See here, to make the same connection between X time slot of the incoming highway and Y of the outgoing highway, it is necessary to choose what? Z. So Y means we have only connection store. So this Z will be in the connection store of your speech store, because in the speech store only you can store. First what we'll do means connection is established by setting timer to shift from X to Z. That means you'll be having intermediate time slot, then move that Z to Y. Now X and Y are connected. So that means, so first you'll be having X time slot, then you'll be having Z time slot, then you'll be having Y time slot. First shift the value of x to z, then z to y. So this complete the connection between time, space and time switching network. It is easy to remember. So here there is no intermediate time slot needed, but here you need one intermediate time slot, and you need to know the difference in the diagram, why you are writing two time switches and why you are writing only one space switches. So this completes so few parts of the time switching network, because there are maximum topics to be covered under time switch, and you'll be having many problems which are related to time switching network. I'll cover that in the next video. Thank you.